Get ready to match the stars from Carter Country, Richard Paul, Brett Summers, Charles Dawson Reilly, Joanne Harris, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Raymer.
John, shall we have another go at it? Are they all set out there? Already up. Oh.
Lots going on today.
Yes.
None of
Well,
it's
listen.
working, but lots of
I
going
mean,
on.
now who sent these in?
A lady called Maureen McDonald.
Ladies,
Is she here?
Yeah.
Should be
What's
right.
your name? Where are you from, Maureen McDonald?
Grace.
Arizona. What town? Globe.
Thank
Globe,
you.
Arizona.
They're very lovely.
Well, you're
Thank
very
you.
sweet to do that for us. Take 2 hours to make each one?
Each one of those takes,
Well,
so there are
Well,
2,
she
4,
did
6,
it while
8,
she was
10,
driving, so luckily
Did it while she was driving?
didn't waste a lot of
The
time.
lights were with her, and she
Yeah.
just kept on, put it on cruise control and went all the way. Well, it brightens
done
up the
that.
set a little bit, and I think they're all in
I
character.
think the upper level has the correct position so it doesn't interfere with the answers during the program.
Oh,
I
yes,
think
of
the
course.
lower level
If you put them
follows
up
suit.
here, there. See, that's nifty. Okay. All right. Now we have John Turek over here and Mary Pierce. We welcome. And he's being challenged by Mary Pierce here, who is a flight attendant and who is married and has
A 2-year-old little boy, Jason.
Jason. That's right. All right. Now, Mary's had her first round question, did not match any of our celebrities. We'll see how John Turek does with his first round question after this. And reveal the other round one question, which is for John. Harry said, my wife, the doctor, is a doctor 24 hours a day. All night long, she keeps telling me to blank. Aren't you glad you came?
Yes.
Harry said, John, Harry said, my wife, the doctor, is a doctor 24 hours a day. All night long, she keeps...
Those stethoscopes.
John, what did you do to that lady? I don't know if you could hear it, but somebody just let out an unearthly scream. Leave her alone, John. My wife, the doctor, is a doctor 24 hours a day. All night long, she keeps telling me to blank.
Cough.
Cough. Oh, some of you will understand what that means, and some of you won't. There. Hello, Richard Paul. Yes. You didn't turn your head. What did you say?
Well, once he said cough, it all came back to me.
Oh, really?
How I'd never been in the Army or the Navy or any of those things, but that I had heard stories. I said lie down.
Lie down. All right. Charles?
I guess the guys will get this. I said call.
Okay, Joanne. All night long, she keeps telling me to
Stick out my tongue and say, ah.
stick out my tongue and say, ah. That's what doctors say, don't they? Some of them do say that. Some of them say cough.
Cough.
Well, they do that. They do all of those things that are complete physical.
I guess Chuck will get this. Drop 'em.
Drop it. All night long, she keeps...
Did you say she was an Army doctor?
No, I just said, Harry said, my wife, the doctor. That's all there is to it. Now, you did understand this, didn't you, Miss Betty?
Yes, but that didn't help my answer.
It didn't.
Say, ah.
That's very
Listen, that is the most niftiest looking thing I've ever seen. I have never seen one of those. Look at that.
yes, you have.
No,
You've
I've
seen
never
it.
seen one of these.
She got that in a Cracker Jack box.
Really?
I gave it to Betty on our first date.
On your first date?
Do you know that Brett
do you-
has a tattoo that I just discovered today?
No kidding.
Yes, she's marked front right across here.
That's beneath you.
Okay, here we go to round 2. Listen, what is it? It's 2-0. Favor the champ. Mary Pierce, you may have A or B.
I'll have A, please.
A it is. You've got it. Now. Oh. The tattoo artist said.
Yes,
That's what it says.
Fixed.
No. Shut up.
Life
The
isn't hard enough.
strangest customer came into my shop today. He asked for a big battleship on his chest and a little dinghy on his blank.
I have the most wonderful answer.
Yes. You want a little clarification here? I'll hold the mic away so no one can hear. Yes. That is correct.
Look at this. What are you looking at, lady?
Come on, now, write
Isn't he
something.
cute? Okay.
He
a
asked for
little
a
dinghy.
big
on-
battleship on his chest
Look at
and a little
that.
dinghy
Look
on
at
his
that.
blank. Okay. The tattoo artist said, the strangest customer came into my shop today. He asked for a big battleship on his chest and a little dinghy on his blank.
On his bottom.
On his bottom. Okay.
Well, this was a naval question.
Yes. Oh, a dinghy on his navel.
Sorry.
It was a naval question, he said, you
Well, he
see.
had an Audi, you know.
Yes, right.
So they could, yeah.
Well, that's it. You see, the battleship would be up here, and then the dinghy would be down there.
I don't want to hear
Okay.
about it.
Everybody knows where the dinghy is, dear.
All right.
Now, you're in the Navy. Oh, it's not Navy, is it?
No.
It's Army. Naval.
Naval. Okay.
Being really of the sea, Gene, and recently recognized by the Coast Guard Auxiliary, I chose stern, which I believe is a match.
That is, indeed. So you've got one, Mary Pierce. Big battleship on the chest, Joanne. Little dinghy on his.
Tushy, which I think's
Tushy is another one. Score is tied 2-2. Show us your dinghy, Richard.
I'll show you my derriere.
Oh, all right. I'll see that. I'd rather see that than your dinghy. And you, madam?
And I have another match on his aft.
On his aft. Well, you not only picked up 4, but the literary effort, I thought, was deserved some commendation. So let's have a round of applause for the literary effort while you do this commercial. Thank you.
Attention, Medicare.
Now the score is 4-2 in favor of Mary Pierce. You got one shot at it here, John. 2 to tie, 3 to win. Barry said, I'll never fly El Cheapo Airlines again. In the middle of the flight, the pilot took a blank.
Got it.
You do not play, Richard. You matched in the first round. Who else does not play? Charles does not play. So it's Brett in the lower tier.
Yes.
In the middle of the flight, the pilot took a blank. Okay, here we go, John Turek.
So much.
Barry said, I'll never fly El Cheapo Airlines again. In the middle of the flight, the pilot took a blank.
Nap.
A nap. All right. Now you need 2 naps to tie, 3 to win. What do you say there?
I say the pilot nodded off and took a nap.
Took a nap. All right. He's looking for a nap.
Is he?
Nappy poo time.
I said he took a leap.
He took a leap.
Give me a break.
Did he leap indeed, or did he nap, is the question.
I believe he napped.
He did nap. Now, here's the way it is, madam. The score is tied 4-4. If he matches you, that means he will win the game. If he don't match you, that means it's a tie, and we go to a tiebreaker.
Oh, I hate being in the 6th seat. I said he took a walk.
He took a walk, so we go to a tiebreaker. So to go to a tiebreaker means we got to turn off all the lights. There's, say, 4-4 here. And push the button here that reveals one tie-breaking question for each. The one who matches the most will be the winner. Mary, you may have A or B.
I'll have A, please.
A it is. You have a lovely sounding voice. Doesn't she have a nice voice?
Very nice voice.
Say that again. I'll have A, please.
I'll have A, please.
Harold said, I don't have much luck with women. I told one that I wanted some good old-fashioned lovin', so she introduced me to her blank. I don't have much luck with women. I told one that I wanted some good old-fashioned lovin', so she introduced me to her blank. All right. About ready, Mary?
Yes.
Harold said, I don't have much luck with women. I told one that I wanted some good old-fashioned lovin', so she introduced me to her...
Mother.
Mother. Mother, eh? Now, let's see. Let's see if we have a mother up here.
If you... I think if you want to have good old-fashioned loving, you got to go another generation back. I said grandmother.
Grandmother, yes,
I mean,
yes.
that's real old-fashioned.
That's right.
Yeah.
That would be a little more old-fashioned than mother.
I'm sorry, I think I misunderstood this question. I said he
How could you
introduced-
misunderstood this? How?
Well, it's in the same family. I said she introduced him to her brother. That's, I think I...
Old-fashioned lovin'.
Yeah, I know it. I was going to say pancakes, but I changed my mind.
I don't understand this woman. I think the altitude and the heat is getting to her.
Mexican cruise she took on Love Boat about 2 months ago.
Oh, right. She's still...
Grandmother, I'm sorry.
Grandmother. Well, Mary Pierce wants one of you to say mother. Now, will somebody say mother for Mary
I'll
Pierce?
say mother.
Okay, there's one for Mary Pierce. Say mother for Mary Pierce.
And I said granny.
Grandmother. Yes. That'd be a little more old-fashioned, Mary Pierce. How about
Nothing
you?
says loving like granny in the oven.
Okay, so John, all you have to do is match 1 to tie, 2 to win. Did you hear that the Pillsbury Doughboy went into a donut shop? Poor Doughboy, now his blanks are glazed. Pillsbury Doughboy went into a
Good question.
donut shop. Poor
question.
Doughboy, now his blanks are glazed.
Cute.
John, the Pillsbury Doughboy went into a donut shop. Poor Doughboy, now his blanks are glazed.
His buns?
His buns are glazed. I would have said eyeballs. What did you say?
Well, he went in the shop and he got a little too close and he got his cheeks glazed.
His cheeks? That'd
I
be...
think that's a match.
Yeah. No. What did you say, my dear?
John Paul, little play on words, but it didn't work.
Yes.
The trick is you have to say the real thing.
Oh.
Buns.
Bun. Okay, we got a tie score.
You should do a one-woman show. Bun.
Bun, queen, away. What the rest of it? Everybody had fun. Well, Mary, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
I hope I see you in the skies sometime.
Okay.
We'll send some gifts your way. Mary Pierce, ladies and gentlemen. While we spin her off, we'll spin a message or two for all of you in America. Here we go again.
Tonight on Geow.
Thank you, Johnny. Oh, yeah. Third time up here, right? Now, there's no flop sweat on your brow. You look perfectly relaxed, and I think you're going to do it this time. I hope you do, because we'll find out what happens. We polled a studio audience, John. They said, write down your best answer to this. Jockey blank. Now, the answer they gave most often will get you $500 if you match it. If you match the second most popular answer, you get $250. And then if you match the third most popular answer, you get $100. Straighten it out there. We'll just push it up there. That's it. That's it. Neatness counts here. Okay? Thank you very much. All right.
Just the least bit compulsive,
Now,
aren't you?
yes, I am. Now, 3 of our stars will help you.
Okay, I'm going to go with my same 3. Richard.
Yeah.
Short.
Jockey Short.
And Betty.
Betty.
Jockey for position.
Jockey for position.
If you have not tried it, do not know.
Okay.
And Charles.
Yeah, Charles was
Jockey on the carousel.
What is that?
jockey on the carousel. It's
Just wait about a minute and a half
okay.
when I leave.
So there you have Jockey on the Carousel, a winner if I've ever heard one. And Jockey Shorts and Jockey for Position. Those are the 3. Now think about it. You may have a better idea than any of those.
I think I'm going to go with Shorts.
Okay. We want Jockey Shorts. Let's see if we have any under the $100 number. Jockey Club. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have under the $250 number. Jockey Shorts. No, do you see what happened? We had 300 women from Upper Montclair, New Jersey. And they didn't know how, they knew what they wanted to say, but they had never seen one, and they'd never seen one spelled out, and so they said jockey strap. Oh, boy, I tell you, that was a dumb bunch that day. Okay, may we see the big one, please? Short it is! Congratulations! Now, once again, I point out to you, John Turek, you will be playing, the least you can be playing for is 10 times that amount or $5,000. But if you give it another good spin, and you're going to choose your star right now, and if it stops in any of the gold star areas, you'll be playing for double the 5 or $10,000. It must make one revolution. Let's see which one of our celebrities you'll be playing with. Spin the star wheel and do another double. You did it once before, you can do it again. Here we go. Ha, ha. Ah. All right, another $5,000. And
John.
Betty White, are you ready?
I haven't helped him at all.
That's right. Just stand right there in the blue spot, and here we go. Good luck to you. Dining blank. That's D-I-N-I-N-G blank. Dining blank. Okay, John, give us the answer that matches Betty's, and we give you $5,000. Dining
Room.
room. Okay. What do you say to that now? He thinks dining room is going to do it.
I mean, sometimes chemistry's right and sometimes chemistry's wrong. This time it's right. Dining room.
Boy, you finally did it. You got $6,800. Congratulations to you. $6,800 for John Turek. And there's his happy wife out there. And while we're all applauding, let's all welcome Gloria Patterson. Here she comes. Hello, Gloria. Okay, John. John's very happy, Gloria, because he's finally broke the sound barrier there, and he's got $6,800. We welcome you,
Thank you.
and want to find out where you're from. Anything you want to tell us about yourself?
I'm married, live in El Segundo,
Yep.
have 2 daughters
Right.
and a son-in-law.
Mhm.
Love to play racquetball. Work in the bank a little.
A little bit.
It's a little
Racquetball
bit.
is a very difficult game, isn't it?
Yeah. Am I too old?
No. Do you play singles or doubles?
Singles,
Always.
always.
Yeah. But don't you have to run around a lot?
I run good.
Yes. And how do you score racquetball? As in tennis?
No, as in volleyball. Only when you're serving.
Oh. Well, may I feel
Thought
your
I
muscle?
didn't know, didn't you?
Oh, yes. She plays racquetball.
This
Very
is
good.
my arm.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Oh, yes. I'm getting a stretch from our producer, so I'll just feel your arm again until he says it's time to go to the commercial.
Got other things.
What's that? Oh, of course, yes. Yes, I could give your back a little rub there.
Nice.
Does that feel good?
Nice.
Is your husband here?
No.
No. Oh. That's why you're letting me rub your back.
That's
huh?
right.
Yeah. Now it's time for the commercial? Just when it was getting interesting, you're going to stop us. Hey, give me a little kiss. Okay, now you can go to a commercial. We'll be right back. Careful. Anything any would like to say before we take off here? All right. Goodbye. All right, I'll say that too. I'm Gene Rayburn, hoping you'll join us next time for Match Game 78. Goodbye.
Thursday night on Penny versus Spenny. This week, who is the better cook?
I'm thinking I want to cheat.
Will Spenny do the unthinkable?
Beautiful.
Watch the rivalry heat up. It's Kenny versus Spenny, Thursday night at 10 on GSN, the network for games.
GSN.